Hello. In this video, there will be a tutorial on this cool base that I found and that I like. I looked up a tutorial because I felt like building something that isn't mine. Anyways, or like that isn't straight out of my ideas. I was feeling like that, so I did that. Ignore this extremely ugly thingy-mabobby here. Let's just act like this is a very flat meadow where we're gonna build a house. Or a base. I feel like the difference between a house and a base is like, sometimes the bases are like underground, and then houses are never underground. I mean, unless there's a basement, but yeah. I'm just gonna fix this. Okay. So, this is an amazing, nice field. I'm using structure blocks to make this. So, I'll do some like touch-ups in the end. But just watch the video and see for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, let's get started. So you walk across like a really flat area, 29 by 29 field that's like flat, like just like this, except see if you could like trim it away so that it still looks natural, so that you don't end up having this random like chunk cut off looking type of thing in your world. So I'll be using structure blocks because I'll just tell you, when I actually built this, it took me a very long time. Alright, I'm wasting too much time. Anyways, so I'm gonna be digging a hole that you might not need to dig because it's a bit unnecessary. So just like watch the whole video before actually building the thing. Like watch the video, zoom back, or like rewatch the video and actually build the second time, because you should see how this is built first so that you don't spend a ton of time digging a hole you don't need to dig. So this starts by digging a huge hole without any water leaks. Because water leaks might ruin some redstone that has been added in to this base. Just like that, not a trace of water. Please go away. Make sure to patch up all the water, if there is any water. I suppose if you find a really flat area, it's probably not too close to a water source, but you might be unlucky and find like an underwater water source like how I did. This is making the video a bit longer than it has to be, but I wasn't really ready for this. That's okay, because just like that, our problem is solved. And now there's a ton of grass that shouldn't be there, but it's there. So as I was saying, dig a hole. You don't need to cover up gaps, but I felt like doing that. Anyways, so dig a hole that is 25 by 25. Do not actually do this in your world because it doesn't need to be this deep. Like, really. But for the structure block to actually show step by step, I have to have it this deep. Anyways, so this thing will start building. You can like pause the video, watch some, pause the video so that you could copy when you pause. Yeah, and just like that, let's get started. Every 10 seconds, a layer will pop up. Where it should. Oh, there. So notice how this redstone block popped up. Yeah, this is a bit slower than I thought it would be, but just chill. And then after that, you have the lantern with the stairs around it like that. Every step is important, so make sure you see it all. As you can see, this base already has an enchantment table set up with some bookshelves. You might notice how like, oh, there you go. Oh, there's also a campfire with a slab over it. Oh, that's a huge step. So this is all the flooring. This pattern actually surprisingly didn't take that long to build. Oh, look how all the doors broke. That's because it's a structure block. But just ignore it for now. I'll put down all the doors later. Oh, and the lanterns destroy themselves. It's okay. Anyways, so you could kind of see how it like goes. Those are the redstone systems. So you always have to be careful with those. You don't want water flowing into them. That's why you have to get rid of water. Oh. I want to give credit to a person who I found this from. Like, I found it from their channel. The channel name. Pretty sure the channel name was like, it's Marlow or something like that. He makes pretty cool videos. And his tutorials are great. I built this, which I could never build because I'm not good at adding details like this. Anyways, you're probably wondering the entrance until you saw the ladder right there. The entrance is through these trapdoors on the top, in the middle, not on the outside. Anyways, did not mean to do that. Don't worry, all these entrances are normal. Or at least they're intended to be. So, let's just act like there are doors here. This is the main room, that I'll get to. Oh, no, destroy that. I just had an idea. I'm gonna take the structure block. So you saw step by step how to build it. Now I'm just gonna fully load it like that. So now there won't be some random things like some lanterns broken and doors broken. Anyways, so you enter the house like this. Oh my god, so cool. And then this is the storage room, also known as the main room and the biggest room. Then, let's do this one first. This is the, wow. This is the library or enchantment room. Where is the enchantment table? Right here. Give me a second. There. It's right here. Which is amazing. Because it gives you 30 levels of enchantment or whatever it's called. Yeah, which is good because that's what you need. Every base needs that. You're able to enter from any of these trapdoors surrounding it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Then there are anvils for the anvil purpose and grindstones for their purpose. Yeah, and then there's a sky view in this thingy. Yeah, these trapdoors are nice because they open up the doors to the hallways. If you want, and if you're fancy, you could add trapdoors here, so that you could open up this door. But anyways, so this is the smeltery, or the smelting room. This is the campfire thing that you saw at the very beginning. It just gives off an effect. Here are 2 storage things that you can storage anything that you recently smelted or something like that. Maybe you just put what you recently smelted in the storage room, but you could put maybe raw ores that you do not want to smelt yet here. Then the things that you do want to smelt go here. Then they are picked up by the hopper in a minecart, or if there's a different name for it. That goes back and forth over and over again, thanks to these redstone systems that are just like repeaters that go like around in a circle and make like a timer thing. And it just sends the minecart back and forth. Then there's like some rails here that make it more, that give it more speed, yeah. And then there's some details in the floor. If you like my floor pattern, that's amazing. But if you want to change it, that is fine. I mean, it could be one flat pattern, or no pattern at all, actually. But this is the farm. The amount of different vegetables here, or crops, are just for display. Okay? I'm pretty sure nobody's farm looks like this. But then it has composters, seed barrels, and then this like nice thingy with lanterns on top of the crops that I put. And then here's like the water source. Very small and nice. This house looks better at nighttime with all the lanterns actually being like having an effect. Then there's this bedroom, which is the main bedroom. So it has a bed with a toe barrier, also known as a sign. There's the cactus plant, which I added here, because I like cactuses. A TV. Random things you might have, and a chest, a wardrobe, because you're built different, some barrels that kind of look like shelves here, this map, which you could flip around, cool, right? There's also a ton of random stuff. And an armor stand with like a helmet on. I find it really annoying how its shoulders are peeking through, but let's just ignore that. And then there are turtle eggs, which are here for some reason. I'll go through all these places with further I'll pay more attention to them. So now you can see what it looks like at night. Wait, it actually looks fire. But, so this is the main room. Oh, I should start from the outside. Wait, this house looks amazing at nighttime. Anyways. So, you have, one ring in the middle. Start with the ring in the middle. I didn't do that and I messed it up a bit. And then I fixed it. That's why it looks perfect. It probably isn't though, if you pay attention closely. I didn't spot any errors, but you might. And you could fix them, because you're you and you're probably better. Anyways. There's one circle in the middle, 4 circles on the side, on the corners of the circle, or that surround the circle, that have these, like, circles with, like, a bite out of it. Anyways, So each circle has a design kind of pattern. So the pattern goes like 3, 2, 1, then 2, then what's supposed to be 3 here. Wait, let me show you on the big one. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And then over and over again. Until you reach a final, like a circle. Anyways, so at each 3, you add trapdoors around this spruce stripped log. And also at each 3, on the sides of it, you add these half slabs on each one of them, all around the circle. Then you add buttons on top of each one. You also add stairs that like go up on top of each one. Nothing special about it. Anyways, then in the middle, at each one of these trapdoors, you will make a ladder down into the house. And then this is the main storage room. So one side looks like this. 1/4 of it looks like this, another 1/4 of it looks the same, and on repeat. Oh yeah, by the way, be careful when placing the glass. You want it to be you want it to be like in deeper a bit, because when I first built this I was like, why does this look weird? Because I made it wrong. This thing took me like 10 hours to copy. Oh, I'm so bad at the game. Anyways, so these are barrels, as you can see, but they're upside down, meaning that you have to dig 3 blocks down from where I'm standing, then place one up, and then you could either dig around it and come back up and place the blocks back from where you dug, or you can use the /TP command. But if you're in survival mode or hardcore, yeah. This is Bedrock edit edition, by the way. Yeah, very important. Then this is the bedroom. You could customize the bedroom, like whatever you like in the bedroom is the bedroom. But this is just what I have. So this miscellaneous stuff here, the bed with the toe rest or the toe barrier, TV, which is just like a painting with this stuff here. I like how they added new paintings into the new version. Anyways, a wardrobe. These are looms, by the way, if you were wondering what this block was. Very simple. Trapdoors and fences and that type of stuff is key. Oh yeah, by the way, you can watch It's Marlow's video of this, if you could find it. Yeah, he's probably better at the tutorial thingy than I am. Anyways, so after that, then there's this, which is the library. The bookshelf pattern from this end goes 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2 here, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you put a lantern on top of the first one and go look around on my screen. You can pause this video at any second you want. I did it a lot of times, and I made this video that was like 11 seconds, take like 5 hours to watch. So this contraption is really easy. There are 2 redstone timers activating these rails on both sides of the rails. Then the rails go around, dispensing any food item into the input slot. The fuel you have to put in yourself, which I find kind of annoying. Maybe Java Edition fixes that problem. Then there's a campfire with a slab on top. Here I put in some stairs around a ton of blast furnaces. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh yeah, by the way, the stuff that you smelt comes out of this chest because there's a ton of hoppers that go underneath all of these furnaces. Cool. Then a farm is like a regular farm. You have a water source in the middle. I put like a waterlogged fence with a lantern on top. I added this cool design here because I wanted to and I had time. I added some of these all around the base. Like here too. Then I have like hanging barrels and composters. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it. This build is very basic. Oh yeah, and the enchantment room. These are also upside down barrels. By the way, there's a redstone block with a lantern on top. Right underneath the enchantment table. Or the enchanting table. Yeah, I tried to make this build, like, compact. Just like the original, but... let's just say I'm bad at copying things, obviously. Yeah, make sure you find a 25 by 25 space that you can actually build this. Or 27 by 27 space. You want a bit extra on the sides, like right here. So 27 by 27 space recommended. As you could see, the structure block imported some of the shore that was there. If you want to see my original build, I'll actually fly over to it now. That's what this leadstone compass was for. Anyways, that's kind of the tutorial. You could rewatch it as many times as you want. Check its... keep on forgetting his name. Check out his channel. He makes a ton of cool houses, my opinion. Anyways, the first one that I copied off of him that is literally the same as the one you're looking at, except I put a lodestone underneath the crafting table in the storage room. Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering what this glass is like on about, I made my own texture pack, so yeah, the glass looks nicer. Because I'm jealous of Java Edition glass. That looks amazing. But Bedrock Edition textures kinda suck. So, yeah. I made my own. And it still kinda sucks. It looks like fog or a cloud. Whatever. This is the original build. Oh, that's supposed to be a crafting table right there. But it's a chest. Yeah, if you look at the chest closely, there's like a lodestone underneath it that I put like a compass assigned to it, so that I won't lose my base, because nobody wants to. That's the end of the video. You could rewatch it.